tuned for sports.
I keep the on me, I leave you puzzle. Bang on up, that car no home, my knee long arms on the hair on her. That cavity, and I'm on her, that's Hillary. Saudi, are you on 10 yet? You know, she 10 me. He's still short if you looking for somebody. Ping pong.
It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. From the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden in Midtown Manhattan. Tonight, the New York Knicks taking on the Miami Heat. The Miami Heat begin the game with the basketball. Dragic. Here comes the screen. That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Let's see what the Knicks can do here. Sexton throws it up. Dragic with it. Lead is 2. Stuffs it down with authority.
You never want to leave anything to chance when you attack the rim. You finish strong every time you headhunt.
To Julius Randle. Nice pass to get things going. Fires the 3. He buries it.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Sexton. Here comes the screen.
Big screen right there, big screen.
The screen sets him up for 2.
The pro game has really come down to PNRs. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
Butler to bring it up. Leads 1. You practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Sexton.
Go ahead, do your thing, Doc.
Bobby Portis pins it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
There is no recovery at, in particular if the defender does not stay on balance.
The possession lies with New York. From the painted area, won't go down. Butler into the front court. Leads 5.
Get into it, get into it, get into it.
Screen coming. Oh, they call the foul, Jay.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
Fires the 3. Missed it.
Here we go. Get down, get down, get down. Head coach, head coach, head coach. Pick up, pick up.
In a flash. Scores at the rim.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly. because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Possession lies with New York. Sexton to Julius Randle. Holding the defense. Nothing going here on that drive. Doesn't get the bounce. To Butler. JaVale McGee.
Right.
To Butler. Has a chance. Gets a look. Can't hit. And he's fouled. Nice move that time, and he's going to the line for two.
That's actually not a bad move at all. You're applying more.
Able to convert on both free throws. New York in control of the basketball. Sexton to Marcus Morris. Marcus Morris, strong finish.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
The assist from number 35.
To Butler. Down to 5 on the 24. Butler. Jimmy Butler missed his first. That one goes.
Look, that shot was going up regardless of what the defender was trying to do. That's called a heat check.
Sexton. Pass stolen by Miami. To Butler. And he finishes at the rim.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Match up.
Sexton. Scores from the post.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
He'd have the basketball. Screen coming to Butler. 5 seconds to shoot. Going to launch beyond the arc. Hits the trifecta.
For average shooters, that's not a great shot. But for a great...
Off the assist.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Dragic with the basketball. Less than a minute to go in a tightly played first quarter. On a pass stolen by the Knicks to Marcus Morris. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
JaVale McGee. To Butler. Trying to cash in. Jimmy Butler. 3 for 4. Good start.
That was a tough shot. The guy was in your pocket. He even contested the shot. Everything was going according to plan until then.
JaVale McGee. Huge block. No time left on this period, and the Heat right now are feeling good. Won't go down. Bobby Portis able to recover with the block.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
New York with 4 to shoot. Shot from the lane won't go. And the basket good at the rim.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
It's the Heat with the possession. Lays it up and in.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as a difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want.
To Marcus Morris. Bobby Portis swats it.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Lets it fly from long range.
Hey, switch that down.
Here comes the screen. Curling inside. Had a good look there, but it's no good. New York Knicks basketball. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
To Dragic. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot.
Off the mark on his free throw.
Hey, I'm gonna have to send some help over here.
To Marcus Morris. Can't connect. Stuffs it down with authority. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Rozier into the front court. Counting down toward a minute to go in this first half. Not going to have it this time. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by Bobby Portis. To Rozier.
Hey, watch this screen.
Down to 5 on the 24. Won't go down. Defender's lucky he wasn't called. To Dragic. Goes to the right side. Dragic. Oh, highlight moves. Tough to do with the defender all over you. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes...
Free throw good. A 3-point play as they move in front here just before the break. Rozier with it. Looking to make something happen. Has a look. Taking advantage of the defender. Nice ball fake. Deep 3 at the buzzer. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Thanks, Ed. Let's get right into the action here. The Heat entered the locker room at halftime with a significant lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Miami Heat. The Knicks may be in the building, but they did not show up for this game. At this point, it's all about pride and mental toughness. A comeback is not impossible, but it's also not likely. Have a look at the leading scorers for the New York Knicks.
Game track. Defense.
The Miami Heat are using defense to create offense, and it's coming off blocks and steals. They're putting in work on both ends of the court.
Player of the half.
I like this choice because he really put on a show in the opening half. There's a reason he's a fan favorite.
Who was cold?
Forget cold. This guy will be happy to be lukewarm at this point. He can't seem to get anything going. Here's our top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
Knicks with the basketball. Sexton. Nice pass to set things up.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
To Butler. Fine to shoot for Miami. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That's rebounded by the Knicks. Rebound taken by Miami.
Bad shot, left ball.
Shot clock, it's coming down to 4. Now down to 3. Gets it in the right corner. Butler, that's off the side of the rim, no good. On the follow, way to stay with it.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Let's see what the Knicks can do here.
Here we go. I got ball. I got ball. They coming left. Left, left, left.
Sexton. To Julius Randle. No good. Oh, it looked like he may have gotten him there. For three, can't connect. It's no good. Robin Lopez. Small sample size, but making the most of it. He's 1 for 2.
Sometimes you hear people give all these fancy breakdowns, tell you all these different things they can do. That was just plain old simple bully basketball. Muscled his way through the lane.
My ball.
You gotta get up on that.
I got ball. I got ball. I got some.
Sexton. Has a chance. Rebound taken by Portis.
And you knew this game had a chance to get out of hand pretty quickly because of the communication. When these guys stepped on the court, Ed, they were yapping back and forth to each other. And that kind of communication, that kind of collective responsibility to one another, you feel that on the court. That's why this team is special.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second?
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. Sexton to Julius Randle. To Colin Sexton. Trying to cash in. Gets a look. Can't hit. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Defense, let's go.
To Dragic.
Come on, you're right. Come on, you're right.
Shot clock for the Heat down to 3. Beyond the arc for 3. Steps out and hits.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Sexton. Knocked loose. Bobby Portis tips it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Stuffs it down with authority.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
To Colin Sexton. Has a look.
Get back in there.
Another chance. Robin Lopez snatching it out of the air.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
To Lopez. To Dragic. Butler. Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3. Dragic. Second effort. And a putback slam.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
Timeout here for the Knicks as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys.
Miami. Substitutions, New York.
Rozier shot no good. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's...
Free throw good to cap off the three-point play as they continue to open things up here in the third quarter. Across the timeline, it's Rozier. He'll run the offense. The drive, right to the basket. Down the lane to lay it in.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
The possession lies with New York. JaVale McGee with the block.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Missed it. Almost a foul. They let it go. Whistled for the foul. Chance coming up at the free throw line. Tyler Zeller, couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 76% from the line. Misses the first. Second one's good. Splits the pair.
Entering the game for the Miami Heat, number 24.
Right down Broadway for the two. Defender has to pick him up.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
To Marcus Morris. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first three quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Here comes the screen. For three. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Yeah, and what we're seeing is a brilliant offensive display. You have ball movement, player movement, and great shooting to top it off. You get those three things going, you're going to be a dynamic offensive unit.
Possession lies with New York. Driving right to the basket. And he's fouled. A trip to the line coming up.
Okay, now we're on the home stretch, and you got it.
So he goes 1 for 2 from the line after hitting on the second.
Right. Screen.
Stuffs it down with authority.
You never want to leave anything to chance when you attack the rim. You finish strong every time you headhunt.
Knocked loose. Gets an open look and hits. Defense played the percentages. The offense cashes in. The quarter comes to an end as the Heat enjoy some breathing room. This game appears to be well in hand.
And their starting five has certainly earned the fourth quarter off. They've been terrific this ball game. And this is the type of game where you find a chance to relax. You ice up, you watch your other teammates play, you applaud them, and you get ready for the next game.
Here's a chance from long range. Message received. Well defended.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
three-point play. For his career, 72%. Free throws good. Add one more to the total. This game feels out of reach. New York in control of the basketball. To Marcus Morris. Shot won't go. Stuffs it down with authority.
You know, it reminds me, Ed, of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with the fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Hey, watch the screen left. Watch cut.
To Rozier. Nothing going here on that drive. Count it. No and one. There was some contact there.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Here comes the screen. 5 to shoot for Miami. Shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Number 9, Kelly Olynyk.
To Marcus Morris. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Rozier. And he can't get it to go down. It's no good. Scores from the post.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Whoa, what a finish.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Miami's got it. Stuffs it down with authority.
And you always feel like the words vision and unselfishness go together. They work cohesively as a unit. When you have a guy that has both, that sets the tone for how your team is going to play.
Rozier into the front court. His guys down big. To Marcus Morris. Knocked loose. He'd get control. Almost. And he's not getting the call. Rozier with it. Down a bundle. They go down low to Randall. No good. Here comes the screen. Oh, he had him there for a second. Shot clock's at 5. Down to 4. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but
For a chance at a three-point play. A career 70% free throw shooter. And add one more to his total. Across the timeline, it's Rozier. Looking to make something happen. Knocked loose. That's going to be into the front court. His guys holding the big lead. from long range. Misfires. It's no good. Oh, the Heat right there to take it away.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Gets to the basket and scores.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Fires the three. That no good. Off the mark. To Dragic. Goran Dragic. He struggled just a little bit. 2 for 5.
So much about passing is about the pace of the pass. Sometimes you need to dart the pass through the gap. Other times you need to have a feathery touch where you can loft the ball up for your player to dunk the ball. That pace is everything in this game.
Here we go. My ball.
Curling inside. The Heat secure the rebound. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. New York Knicks basketball. Sexton. And finishes strong.
You know, teams usually shoot higher percentages early in the shot clock. Plus, you take away the legs of the defense. You have to dictate the pace.
Sexton. Here comes the screen. Bam Adebayo sends it away.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Oh, mistake there as the pass stolen by the Knicks.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
To Butler. Fires the 3. Second effort. To Dragic. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball, but sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Goran Dragic trying to cash in on a 3-point play. For his career, 76% from the line. To Marcus Morris. That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket.
Oh, don't see the read, be the read.
Deep 3 at the buzzer. The Heat with the victory as they win this one in blowout fashion. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Heat could not have been more dominant in this game. They did it with blocks, and they did it with steals. More to the point, they did it with excellent defense. They committed to the grind and got rewarded as a result. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Miami Heat. The Knicks seemed to lose their edge as the game got out of hand. My advice for these guys is not to watch any TV tonight because it's not going to help them forget about this game. Everyone is going to be talking about this one. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the New York Knicks.
Game track. Defense. Player of the game.
If you asked him, I'm sure he'd give the credit to his teammate and coaches. But at the end of the day, we know that he's the one that made the biggest impact on this game.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. These are the top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
Take a look at the upcoming games for the New York Knicks. And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining us.
Your boy QJB. I gotta show you all these dunks coming from the one. They were dunking everything. Let's get it. Oh, the one had it looking like a dunk contest out there today. Dunking everything down. I gotta leave it at that. Your boy QJB signing out. I gotta check out some more of these dunks. Peace.
rich. Back then with dreams of a stacked fortune. Black kid with dreams by any means to see some cell-phone keys to a black portion. That American pie, he just wanna portion. Product of that environment that he was forced in. Changed course when it's out of control. Feel it down in my soul. Fast forward and foresee that fork in the road. Listen, mention you on the road, foreign car whipping. It's mind bending. Open your eyes, I'm bending the rules. Time ticking. The time's different on a globe where every soul trying to survive in it. That's the main concern. Whole hood celebrate when the tables turn, you see. Feels like I'm on the cusp. Great forever, forever's not long enough. It's just wise man once said the grind can't stop till letters in your name get bigger like cap locks. Still can't stall so far from your last stop. Deaf to the yes man, blind to mascots. Look past the moment and try to find your last opponent. Trying to find the answer before this life flashes past you. Blink of an eye, go ghost like a phantom. I'd rather imagine the whole block popping, toasting glasses. More life, no ashes to ashes. Live life fast with no crashes. You can picture that with no caption. Try to see the vision, no glasses. You can picture that with no cameras or flashes. You could just imagine. Still keep my hunger like fasting. Still keep it ghetto fab like putting money in the mattress. And that's just point blank. No biting my tongue. Be so frank.
EA Sports. It's in the game.